I wanted to really talk about your book writing
Yeah.
experience. Why did you choose to write the book? What instigated you to write the book?
So at that time, well, I still have this friend, like she was like really close to me. She's in Germany right now, but her name is Chalisa, and she was always into trying new things. And at that age, like I was in high school too. I think beginning of high school to first or second year of undergrad, and me and her would hang out a lot, and she like inspired me to try acting. So that's where it first started. Like I had no intentions of writing a book. Like I honestly hate writing. Like I think if you ask a lot of American Indians, like their worst subject in school is English. Like they're good at math and science, but English is like a very sore subject. And I hated writing as well. But we first started off, me and her, just like she would ask me to be on skits and stuff with her, and then I tried out for. I even went to acting classes. So
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know about this.
yeah.
How long did you do that?
Like this is really bad, but I did it for like a month.
Mm-hmm.
I also auditioned for that show called Never Have I Ever, like with the
Oh,
yeah, with the
uh-huh.
Indian person. But so at that time I wanted to try new things, and the difference about India versus here is actors in India have to be like picture perfect, beautiful people, right? Like as women.
Mhm.
But here it's more about like the skill you have. You can see in like The Office, like Mindy Kaling became such a good actress because of the skill, and I think she is beautiful too, but in India, like that's not normal beautiful. Like dark skin, curvier is not what is considered picture perfect. So I was like, I could have this is like the country of dreams, right? So I could try and just explore it. And if I didn't like it, then I didn't like it. But I was doing that, and then I auditioned for Never Have I Ever. And after that, I was like, okay, I will just like write my own book. Like I have so much love stories in my head. I'll just like write my own book. And at the time, my friend was also writing a book. So I think almost every week we met like 2 or 3 times at Dunkin' Donuts, and me and her would sit across the table and just have writing sessions. And then we would talk about our book. And that made it so interesting for me because we were both learning at the same time. And I have never ever written a book, never even thought about writing a book. So I had no idea what I was doing, and she had more idea, but I was learning a lot from her. She was learning a lot from me. We talked about our characters, like how our characters are going to develop. She asked me very important questions, and that helped my character grow and her character grow. We both of us, I felt like, were writing two books because I was hearing her story and then she was hearing mine, and we had such great like dynamic, and that's where my whole book writing like started. And after me and her were like writing, we wrote like every week, and I wrote actually like one full book. But
Oh,
yes,
nice.
but it's not what you think it is because book writing is like so not hard, but when you've never been like done it before, you learn so much from scratch. Like you as a director, like you on your first movie, you had to learn so many things, right? So the same way when I was writing a book, like the first book I wrote is probably crap. Like, but I finished through it and I know what to do in my second book. So, and I learned everything off of like YouTube and reading stuff. Like, it was my passion project for like, this was like this was almost for half my undergrad where this is what I was doing. I was doing my undergrad, but on the side, I was like, I want to learn about this and write about this.
Got it. So
Mhm.
that's how you started writing.
Yeah.
And what was the